All right, this is Pieces of the Past, and we're going to go ahead and get to the randomizer right now. In this break, it's a last name letter break, but this is a little bit different from our previous last name letter break because this refers to the last name on the card. So if we pull a Napoleon and it just says Napoleon on the front of the card, it goes to letter N. Here we go 7 times. It's more or less the last name on the front of the card. If it's King George, it goes to letter G. So it's a little bit different. And more weight is placed on what is actually on the card itself. Here we go, lucky number 7. There's just been a couple instances where it comes into play, and it actually does. We've seen Napoleon go to letter N and not, letter B. And we've had King George go to letter G. So it just makes it simpler and easier. We don't have to research anyone's last name if we run into that. And so that's the way we've done this break. So heads up for that. Let me see. But we could be hitting an Elvis Presley relic for letter P owner. We could be hitting a Picasso. Letter P is a good letter in this. It could be a Kennedy that comes out or an Abraham Lincoln. Last night we had an Abraham Lincoln relic. Here we go. Lucky number 7. All right, so there's our letters. I think letter L is one of the best letters, though, because Lincoln, his stuff is revered no matter what it is. If it has anything to do with Lincoln, people go nuts over it. They always have, and they always will. And there's some political stuff in here. We stay away from the political conversations. We're just here for the big hits. This is not a talk show about politics or any kind of time to get into political discussion. But some of these hits do spark some feelings. All right, the first item out of the break is a John Hancock for letter H owner. John Hancock, Declaration of Independence signer. Nice one right there, letter H. Number 2, William Penn, entrepreneur William Penn for letter P. And here we have a Woodrow Wilson hybrid edition. Looks like he's about to throw the first pitch. And the first hit out of the break is going to be, oh, bye. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? 17 of 17. That's a stamp and a relic, and it all has to go and center around one person. And it looks like W, George Washington to me. It's going to be George Washington. So this is some kind of a relic here, a Washington document. And there's an old Washington 1-cent postage stamp. So letter W gets the first hit out of the break. Congratulations. What a neat item. David S. This is very cool. That's hit number 1. Hit number 2. And it's a Herbert Hoover relic. Letter H owner has got this one. Features a unique relic from Herbert Hoover. And the final hit of the break, that is congratulations, Giorgio. Nice hit. Hit number 3 in the final hit. Coming out of our box break. Who's this? In the news, relics. Bugsy Siegel. Mobster Bugsy Siegel. Letter S owner picks up this. It looks like an article about Bugsy Siegel's history. And so this is Giorgio's as well. Congratulations in the break. Nice one. Abraham Lincoln stamp and relic has to be the hit of the break right there. That is very unique and a really cool item to get from there. And that's pretty cool. Some document relics and everything out of Pieces of the Past. And a stamp dual relic.